Hello! Today I am bringing you my 2017 wrap-up, as it were. Or just an overview of everything 2017, so we can close that book and never look at it again. So, I set myself some reading goals this year, and I didn't do very well. Sorry, I'm ill. But do you know what? I did manage some of them. So, my goal was to read 55 books, and I read 26. So I didn't do that well on that front. But I did 3 of my actual individual challenges. I reread The Foxhole Court, which I am very proud of, because rereading books is something I used to do a lot of, but as now I've accumulated more books, I do it less. But I got to reread this series, and I loved it the second time as much as the third time as much as the first 2 times. And I'm probably going to reread this again this year because it's just that important to my life. I just can't be without it, apparently. But I did manage to reread this one. I also managed to read the entire Way of Kings. And look, it's a hefty tome. And I read all of it, and I loved every second of it. It was one of the best books I've ever read, especially fantasy books. I think adult fantasy is something I want to get into more, and this was just mind-boggling. I was astounded. I loved it. Then the last goal I actually accomplished, was reading the Grisha trilogy. I finished it. I loved the first 2, the third one was okay. But I did what I've been trying to do for years. I finally did it. I think both on my 2016 and 2017 goals list, I had read the Grisha trilogy. I've done it! But that means I failed a lot of other challenges, But on the bright side, I read a lot of contemporary books, which I'm going to take as a bright side because I don't usually read a lot of contemporary. But I think, I look at my shelves, I think I did well. I think I did okay. I'm proud of myself for getting through as many books as I did, considering I slumped for most of the year. I think I've turned into very much a mood reader, which I wasn't before, but now I need to be in the right mood to read, which is sad in that I didn't used to be like that, but now I am, so I'm just going to deal with that. But conversely, I managed to go to the cinema like an insane number of times last year. I think I saw 20-something films at the cinema. Overall, I watched like 53 films last year, and I'm so proud of that. I think that's quite a lot. I watched and completed like 31 TV show seasons, which sounds ridiculous, but I mean, especially when some of them are like, I watched 4 seasons of The Good Wife, and they're 22, 23 episode seasons. And I watched 4 seasons of that. That's impressive! I watched a lot of TV, I watched a lot of stories. I got to intake a lot of stories, which is what I want to do. I love just absorbing stories, because that's how I think I'm going to improve as a writer. So, yeah, 2017 was a year I'm not sad to see the back of at all, I'm going to be honest. But I didn't meet many of my own personal goals I had for last year. But this year I'm going to make it better. 2018 is going to be my year. I've decided, so I hope I will keep making videos, but if I don't, I don't, and if I do, I do. It's all a bit up in the air. But I hope if I do, you will be here watching them. Not with me, because I won't watch my own videos back, that's a bit weird. But you'll be here with me, so yeah. I will see you soon, hopefully. Goodbye.